again. Now, in cinema for me, what misery was, after doing a movie like Rachasan, 9 continuous movies of mine were committed, signed, dropped.
You are often seen as a metaphor of comeback or rising from the ashes and all. Your interviews are so calming and feel comparative when we watch your interviews. So I would like to ask, what is the definition of misery for you, and how you define comeback? And I have additional one question, that is, what was the involvement of Mr. Aamir Khan when it comes to the script level of this film? I have heard that he was considered as to play the antagonist, but he has some involvements in the script level. He has spent around like 40 hours in this script. So, answer that two questions.
The first one, can you just repeat? What is misery?
What is your definition of misery and comeback?
Definition of misery. It's like I'm okay. See, என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் என் ஜேர்னி தான் என்னோட லேர்னிங். I've learned only from my journey and the journeys of people who have grown up with as my father or mother, what they've shared, my brother, sister. இவங்களாம் பார்த்து தான் வந்து எனக்கு ஒரு ஒரு புரிதல் கிடச்சிருக்கும் வாழ்க்கை பற்றி. And I always wanted to play cricket. So somebody who dreamt and played cricket ஒரு 10 வருஷம் கிரிக்கெட் ஆடி இருக்கேன், and அது நடக்கலை இன்ஜுரினால. Suddenly your dreams break overnight and you realize இனிமே என்னால் விளையாடவே முடியாது. And 11 years you played professional cricket, ஜூனியரில் நீங்கள் நல்ல லெவல் ஆடிட்டீங்க, சவுத் ஜோன் ஆடிட்டீங்க. That moment for me is misery. And it completely breaks you down and shatters all your dreams. And நீங்கள் ஒரு பிளான் பண்ணியிருப்பீங்க லைஃப்பில், அந்த பிளான் எல்லாமே போச்சு. நீங்கள் டெய்லி எங்கே காலையில் ஏஞ்சி போவீங்களோ இனிமேல் போக மாட்டீங்க, ஏன்னா யூர் இன்ஜர்ட். இட்ஸ் யுவர் கரியர் இஸ் ஓவர். ஃபார் மீ தட் இஸ் மிசரி. அண்ட் ஹவு டு கம் பேக் அவுட் ஆஃப் தேட் இஸ் வாட் we as a human being, what we learn around us when we grow, that is what teaches us, which is my father, my mother, the incidents that I have faced in life. They give me encouragement not to stop, to again dream something which I can again push myself to achieve. And என்னோட biggest dream from childhood was becoming famous, and I was a cricketer. ஸோ அது வந்து யோசிச்சு பார்க்கும்போது என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கும்போது சினிமா அப்படின்ட்டு என் ஃபேமிலி தான் என்னை புஷ் பண்ணாங்க, நான் இல்லை. என் ஃபேமிலி தான் எனக்காக நோ யூ ஆர் நாட், உன்னால் ஜாபில் போய் உட்காந்து சந்தோஷமாலாம் இருக்க முடியாது, யூ ஹாவ் டு டூ சம்திங் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் சொல்லி அவங்க தான் என்னை புஷ் பண்ணி சினிமாவில் வாய்ப்பு தேட சொன்னாங்க. தட் டுக் மீ அரவுண்ட் 7 வருஷம், 7 years, and gave up again. 7 years I tried to enter, I never got an opportunity, gave up. That point for me was misery. And again I went and sat in a office தான் போய் சாஃப்ட்வேர் டெஸ்டிங் ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டேன். I was so upset that cricket, cinema, and suddenly I'm sitting in a 9 to 6 job. And third day my father saw me that நான் ரொம்ப அப்செட்டாக இருக்கிறேன், and he just told me one thing: wherever you are, try to do your best. That's it. If you are working right now, be number one there, be the best there. Not number one, be the best there. And work hard, dedicate yourself, you will grow. Avalதான் சொன்னார். Then I started enjoying my job. Then I came to movies by chance again. And then every time I lose, I just get reminded of my father's words, that try to work hard, try to be best, try to focus. And that pushes me again and again. Now in cinema for me, what misery was, after doing a movie like Rachasan, 9 continuous movies of mine were committed, signed, dropped. That point for me was misery. Again I had to rise from that, and that's when FIR COVID hit. I released it in theaters, it became a hit. So every time for me, when I feel that I'm blank, those points are miseries for me in life. So this is the answer to the first question. Yeah, Aamir Khan sir, we happened, both of us, very luckily to meet him. And அன்றைக்கி கதை கேட்டார். சேம் டே we met him. I just showed him 20 days நாங்கள் ஷூட் பண்ண சொன்னேன் அவர்கிட்ட. 20 days work, we had a small teaser. அந்த டீசர் காமிச்ச உடனே he asked me the one line. I told him the one line, he loved it. That is when Kata was to release. So he asked me the one line, I told him. He said, interval block must have been a blast. I said, yes sir. Then he said, can I listen to this story? And I was confused. Why? எதுக்கு சார் இந்த ஸ்டோரி அப்படின்னு. No, I'm producing films, so if it's nice we can do it in Hindi. Siri, by chance, Praveen also was there in Bombay. So I said, sir, when do you want to listen to it? Today night. அப்படின்னாரு. I thought maybe just, saying. But he messaged me at 7 o'clock in the evening. I said, come in the night. So night we sat at 10 o'clock. He started narrating. காலையில் 6 வரைக்கு narration went. And he was so excited. And when we finished the narration, he asked me about the antagonist character. He said, very interesting character. If we do the Hindi version, who do you think should play that? And I just looked at Praveen. I'm like, sir, can you play that? I was like, yeah, I was also thinking the same thing. That's how the journey started. And then he sat with us on the script on 4 different occasions. Finally, eventually, our Panla, he had a moral question, which is very right. But he has definitely given us some inputs, which are there in the movie now. And the படம் முடியும் போது ஒரு விஷயம் வரும். Probably that is the biggest input I got from him. Yeah, we are very lucky that we got to spend a lot of time with him for this script.